In this video, we are going to be looking at what mixed numbers and improper fractions are, and we will also be looking at how to convert between mixed numbers and improper fractions. In order to write a fraction as a mixed number, we first have to count how many whole shapes we have got. So as we can see, here we have got 1, 2, and 3 whole shapes. So we therefore write a 3. We then look at the shape that has not been shaded fully. And in this shape, we can see it has been divided into 4 parts. So we therefore put 4 as our denominator. Out of the 4 parts, one of them has been shaded. So we put 1 as our numerator. So in order to write all of these as a mixed number, we are going to put 3 and 1 over 4. Our mixed number for these shapes is therefore 3 and 1 over 4, or 3 and 1/4. In order to write this fraction as an improper fraction, we first have to count how many parts each of these shapes has been divided into. And as we can see, each one has been divided into 4 parts. We can therefore put 4 as our denominator. We then want to count how many parts each of these are. So in the first shape, we have got 4 parts. In the second shape, we've got another 4 parts, which makes it 8. We then have another 4, which makes it 12. And in the last shape, we have only 1 part, so that would be 13. We can therefore put 13 as our numerator. So as we can see, when we write a fraction as a mixed number, we always have to put the whole number at the start and then put the leftover fraction next to it. And whenever we write a number as an improper fraction, we will see that our numerator is always going to be larger than the denominator. So whenever we are converting a mixed number into an improper fraction, we first have to multiply the denominator by the whole number and then add on the numerator. So in this case, we are going to multiply 3 and 4 and then add on the numerator, which is 1. So 3 times 4 is 12. And then if we add on the 1, it gives us 13. So our numerator will be 13. And the denominator always remains the same as mixed fraction. So we will keep it as 4. So let's look at a few examples. So for question number 1, we've got 5 and 3/4. So first we are going to multiply 5 and 4, which gives us 20. And then we are going to add the 3 on. 20 plus 3 gives us 23. And our denominator remains 4. For number 2, we are first going to multiply 10 times 7, which gives us 70. We are then going to add on the 3, which gives us 73. And our denominator remains 10. For number 3, we have 4 and 5/9. So we are first going to multiply 9 and 4. 9 times 4 gives us 36. 36 add 5 gives us 41. So our numerator is 41 and our denominator will be 9. Number 4 is 3 and 10/11. So first we are going to multiply 11 times 3, which gives us 33. And then 33 plus 10 gives us 43. So this will be 43 over 11. So now we will look at how to convert an improper fraction back into a mixed number. To do this, we have to do the numerator, which is 34, divided by the denominator. So we are looking at the 6 times table until we get 34 or a number just less than 34. So we are going to go with 30. So this will be 5, remainder 4. So the answer that we get is always going to be our whole number in the mixed number. Our remainder is always going to be the numerator of the fraction. And the denominator of the mixed number is always going to remain the same in our improper fraction. So this is going to be 5 and 4 over 6. So here are a few examples. For number 1, we have 9 over 4, and we need to convert that into a mixed number. So we are going to do 9 divided by 4. So we're looking at the 4 times table. So we have 2 whole 4s, which gives us 8, and that gives us a remainder of 1. We therefore write this as 2 for our whole number, 1, which is our remainder, as the numerator, and 4 will be our denominator. For number 2, we do 43 divided by 9. So we're looking at the 9 times table to see how many whole 9s we have in 43. 9, 18, 27, 36, and that is 4 whole 9s. From 36 to get to 43, we have a 7 as a remainder. So to write this as a mixed fraction, we are going to say 4 and 7 over 9. For number 3, we have to do 26 divided by 3. So we're looking at the 3 times table, and we are going to use 24, which goes into that 8 times. So we are going to put 8, and we have a remainder of 2. So to write this as a mixed number, 8 will be our whole number, our remainder 2 will be the numerator, and 3 will be the denominator. For number 4, we are doing 19 divided by 5. So we're looking at the 5 times table till we get to a number just less than 19. So we're going to use 15. And 5 goes into 15 3 times. So we're going to put 3. Our remainder to get from 15 to 19 is 4. So we put remainder 4. So as a mixed number, we will write 3 as our whole number, our remainder 4 as the numerator, and 5 as the denominator. Here are a few practice questions, so you can pause the video and have a go at these by yourself. So the first part says, convert the following into mixed numbers. Part A, we have 11 over 4. So to convert that into a mixed number, we are going to divide 11 divided by 4. And that gives us 2, remainder 3. 2 is going to be our whole number, and the 3 goes in the numerator, and the 4 goes in the denominator. Part B is 46 over 7, so we can do 46 divided by 7, and that gives us 6, remainder 4. So our whole number is going to be 6, and we can put the fraction as 4 over 7. Part C is 32 over 5, so we are going to do 32 divided by 5, and that gives us 6, remainder 2. So our whole number is 6, and we put the fraction as 2 over 5. The next part says, convert the following into improper fractions. So for part D, first we are going to multiply 8 times 2, which gives us 16, and then plus the 3, which gives us 19. So we are going to put 19 over 8 as the improper fraction. Part E, we have 9 and 1/7. So we are going to multiply 7 times 9, which is 63, plus 1 makes 64, and we'll put our denominator as 7. So we have 64 over 7. Part F, we have 6 and 3 over 4. So we are going to multiply 6 times 4, which gives us 24, and we're going to add the 3, which gives us 27, and our denominator will be 4.